Hi everybody, I'm back doing a haul and some up to date kind of stuff, and then some new stuff after I knock everything over down here. Gotta move everything out of the way. We're gonna have to do a spring clean down here. Definitely have to do a spring clean. All right, so welcome back. I'm tired. Anyways, we are here with a haul with Miss Daisy right there. Not Daisy, Misty. I kicked her out of my seat because I need to sit down. So, just a couple of things, not too many. Since I'm on this purse kick right now, I thought I work at a truck stop, okay, and has a restaurant and all of that stuff. Anyway, they get these cute things, little souvenir kind of things. And I'm like, oh, what can I put on my purse? You know, what can I have match? And so I went through and they were having a sale on the Valentine's Day stuff. And I thought that I would show you what I got. There's a couple of things in here that weren't on sale. I'll show you the sale stuff first. I have a red purse, but I'm not really fond of it. But black purses, I could add this to it. So they were having a sale on all their Valentine's stuff. And this is so cute. It's a little heart and it's red, fluffy. Look at that. It's like a bird. It's red, but it's like a deep red in kind of a mauve pink color. So I got this. I thought this would be fun to hang on a purse, you know. I looked at this and I'm like, what can I grab all red? I want to grab everything red. And they didn't have a lot, but they had some, they had some stuff. So they had this little heart. They had this little heart. Isn't that cute? Another heart. And then they had a duck. It's pink, but it'll go cute with all the red, you know. But I could put it on. I don't think I will, though. Maybe I'll find somebody with a Jeep. My neighbor has a Jeep. So maybe I'll give it to her for her Jeep. And then there's some cherries. I got these cherries. I got these ones. I got them off Temu, I believe. And it's silver. And my Coach bag here has silver hardware. So I thought it would go cute on there. And it's the black and red. But I could add another one of these red items here. And then this is pink. But it's got I thought this would be cute. I'll even use it as a charm for my planner or something. You know, way cute. And I got that. And then the ones that weren't on sale, these all were $2. They were all $2. They're normally like $4.99 or something. What is it? I don't think it says on here on these. No, but if I remember right, they were like $4.99, something like that. So then I went over to the keychains and see what they had. And I have a pair of earbuds. I don't know if they'll fit in here though. These were $7.99. I didn't buy them all at once. I just been accumulating each time I go to work. But it has it's like a little purse. I'm not really fond of the owl kind of thing, but it's cute. It's black. This one's black. And it can go on this purse because it has the red. Right? I did get a red one. So let's see. This light isn't. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with light lately. I shouldn't be having. Ooh, that's even bad. Ah! All right, let's go back to the way it was. Come on. All right. So I got a red one, and I grabbed a white one. It's white and pink. That can go to my pink purses or my LV white. I got the Neverfull, and I've got a Speedy and another one, an Artsy maybe. But it can go to that. But you can keep money in here, or you can put your iPod in, your earbuds in here. I don't think mine are gonna fit, but I don't know. So that's what I got from the truck stop. Now I'm gonna go put this stuff up in I have a purse tower, and that's where I'm gonna go put this stuff. Okay, next up, there were some things that I got for this, I've got more stuff coming. We'll do another haul here pretty soon, but it doesn't stink anymore. I washed it, so it's all nice and clean now. And I put the bottom in so it's not so flimsy. But I wanted to get, I don't want to use my craft ruler in this. So when I went to the store, I got some things for this. I got this ruler. It's like a blackish gray color. It's see-through. And it's flexy. So I got this one, and it has a cute little thing on top. You could draw holes if you need to for your planner. You know what I mean? And it has the little holes. So that one's going to go here. That's for this one. And then remember I was saying I needed a pencil sharpener. Well, I didn't want to put this big bulky one in there. And I didn't want to take my one out of my craft cart, my craft, what is it? My travel craft box. But I got these big scissors for this, and I did grab some smaller ones that have the really thin nose, because when you're cutting papers and stuff, you need a smaller thing. So my scissors are going to go in this little pouch. They will fit in. I got these two pouches right here, but I think I'm going to use them for markers or whatever. I haven't ordered it yet, but I'm going to order the big set of these, because these will fit that this planner. I was going to show you these. Let's see. All right. These, remember I showed you these before. These are my templates. I'm going to put them in here, but my one that I bought, and I'm like, man, you can't get nothing in that thing. So they refunded my money because it wasn't cut right. But this pen will go down in some of the things. These shouldn't be in here like this. They should be like this. That way the ink doesn't go to the top, So, but I do have these, because this is my planner pouch. I mean, I got my desk here, and I got my little cart. But the cart is kind of like to store stuff. And this is going to be more of a working item. And so I'm going to put those in here next to my big gel markers. So they will be in here. Now I'm choosing to do black and white on here. And if I ever want to change it up and make it something else, I could. But I have mostly black and white. And I just hung the black and white washies that I have, that I don't necessarily will use in my planner. And then I made this charm a while ago. So I just hooked it on here. But I do have these ones over here. Last, I got the pencil sharpener. And this one does pencil and crayon. So, and they had one black one left. So I got the black one, and it's manual method, but it's small enough to keep all the shavings in here. Now, it doesn't have a pouch on the sides. So I'm trying to make use of all of my little crevices I have. Now I have some correcting tape in here, in this pouch on the inside. I think I'm going to add my little sharpener right there. Because like I said, I think I want, this will go way down. I'll never get it out of there. I could put it in this one. But for now, that's what this is looking like. I'm sure it'll change. But I think that's pretty cool. If I want to go upstairs and work on my planner upstairs, then I can just take that and go upstairs with it. Right? Because I keep my planner with me everywhere. So, yeah. So, okay. 2 things. Remember my, remember the makeup, the makeup dish bowl that I did in my bathroom? I said I needed a tray to match. Well, I ordered one tray and it busted. And so they refunded me my money, thankfully. It wasn't, I mean, it was kind of their fault because they didn't ship it correctly. I mean, they have bubble wrap and everything in the box, but they didn't wrap it individually like this person did. So this is my new one. The other one matched my, I tried to get the stuff that had the similar marks on it, you know, like the Starburst, whatever it is. So and the other one was perfect, but like I said, it wasn't really wrapped correctly, and it was bigger than this one. It was like a little bit bigger. This one I think is going to be perfect because it's bigger than the one I have up there. And it has kind of the same marks, but isn't this gorgeous? I don't know if you can see it better like this. Look at how pretty. And it's got 3 spots, right? It's got 3 spots. These little ripples are sharp. But I'm going to take my off-white rose little soap dish I have up there, and I'm going to put it on my dresser. And I'm going to put this in my bathroom. So pretty. So let's wrap this back up. I will unwrap it again when I go upstairs. When I take it upstairs. Because I do not want this to bust while I have it upstairs. I don't know if the kitties are going to try to get on it or whatever. All right. So there's that one. Now, as I said before in a couple other videos, I am taking a course for YouTube. Kind of the backside of stuff, you know, and to help me make it better for you guys and everything. I'm trying to learn as much as I can because I'm paying a lot of money for it. But because we have to post videos and thumbnails and all kinds of stuff for homework and stuff. And one of the ladies that responded to one of my videos, she wrote a big long blurb. And you have to have thick skin to do this. If you let every Tom, Dick, and Harry get you pissed off, it's just not going to work. You can't get, I mean, any kind of comment or any kind of interaction with anybody helps your channel, believe it or not. And so I don't usually block people because if they didn't like it, why are you clicking on it? You know, you're just giving me more views. So I don't engage in that stuff, but I don't get rid of it either. I have people that see it before I do, and they delete it. I don't know how they're able to delete comments, but it's happened a couple of times, and I'm not mad at it. If you guys see some creep or whatever just being a jerk and you don't like it, you can click on it and hide it or get rid of it or whatever, report it. And YouTube does a good job of keeping track of some bad stuff. You know, it really does. But anyways, she was talking about different suggestions that I could do. And one of them I already knew. And it's like I haven't done anything about it. When I first started, actually it's not when I first started, but after a while, I'm like, when I was doing craft stuff, I'm filming this way. So you can't really see good what I'm doing right here unless it is top down like this, right? And my husband made me a makeshift one. And I don't think you can see it. I'm not going to lift up. It's an old stand of a lamp. And I didn't have the money at the time to buy one. And so what he did is we took it all apart. And this part right here, I have a screw on here. And it is the same size as my, what I'm holding this on, holding my iPad on, right? It has a little thing. Actually, I used my one that I use for over in that. I have 2 tripods. My really good one I use over on the reborn side, and this one my husband got me, I don't know, for Christmas, my birthday one year. It has a remote thing you can stop and start and all that. I don't use that. I have it with it, but I don't use it. Anyways, if I take that off my tripod and put it on here, I have another piece that goes on top of here that will come up. It's not really tall enough for what I need it to do. I would have to have it set on a box on the other side or something. I still keep it, but I haven't used it in a while. I mean, my husband made shift one for me, and I can use it, but I needed one that was going to be one that I could move, so I could use it here. I could use it on my planner desk, and I can use it on my reborn painting desk. Because when I do videos with them, you can't really do upside down. It's like this. I'm like this, or it's facing at me or whatever. So anyway, I searched all over the place on Amazon because I film with my iPad. I used to film with my phone. I still can. I just haven't done it in so long. The editing and stuff it's harder to do on your phone. I'm not used to it. I'd have to get another big phone. This is just a normal size. I would actually invest in a bigger one, and if I was going to do that. But I use my iPad. So anyway, I need one to hold my iPad. And they're not easy to find, believe it or not. I don't know if I could use any one and just like this, just take my holder off and put it on another stand. I didn't know. This one I found. I did get it off of Amazon. It's heavy as crap. It's I don't know if I can open it with my nails. No, don't do that. You're not supposed to do that. I laugh at myself, and I hope you guys laugh with me because it's just funny. So, again, I'll have a link to this down below. It's an affiliate link. So I do make pennies. Well, probably not pennies anymore. Nickels. Let's use nickels on whatever you guys click on, just so you know. It's not, you got to make money somewhere, right? And if it was you, wouldn't you want to do that? Of course you would. So anyways, this is what it looks like. I'm going to try to hold it up. It is a floor. It says a floor tablet stand. It's for a tablet. This bottom piece is heavy. And this top piece, and this is so funny. I guess I'm dating my age. Here's the model. It is a STFT05, and it's by this place, Lamical. And this reminds me of when I was younger. It really reminds me when I was 15 and a half, almost 16, when I was pregnant with my son. The doctor that I went to had older equipment, you know, and this is one of the like light things. It looks just like that. So it automatically puts that memory in my head. And so, and I knew I needed something like this. It's on springs, right? So I could be able to move it and up and, you know, down and stuff. So anyway, let's open it up so we can see it. And this is how it's packaged. Let's see if you can see. And it looks like I'm going to have to stink and put it together. I got black. Of course, everything I get. Look at the little book. And you know, a lot of these things that you buy now don't come with a book. It just has a code, and you go on your phone and scan the code. And so it has all these things with it, and you just got to put the, well, it's not too hard. It has, not too bad. I think we can put it together. Okay, we don't need this foam stuff. Oh, yes. Yes. See, I would put it in this way. So it would slide this way instead of up, you know, upright. And it has the little thing. As soon as we get it together, I'll take it off the stand and see if it, I can't show you though. That's the stupid thing, you know. Okay, here's a pipe. And here's a pipe. Oh, please tell me I don't have to put that together. I don't want to play with, I do not want to play with, oh, good. All right. So, see, it has the, see? Oh, this is going to be nice. All right. Let's see if I can get it back. Probably not. Yeah, I can. All right. So we won't deal with that one right now. That's going to probably be last. And here is the foot, the base. This is what's making it so heavy. Holy crap. It's so it won't fall over. Let's put this on the floor. And it has a pad on it. It has like a rubber mat. And so this is going to be good. I'll be able to, I think what I'll be able to do is like move it over there, right? If I need it up higher, put it on the desk, move it over there so it's out of the way and I can still do my stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So let's see. All right. This goes on here and it screws on. My husband doesn't like it when I put stuff together because I don't put it together tight. Okay, and then this goes on here. Well, this ain't hard at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Okay, now let's move up so you guys can see. Okay, and then this one goes in the top, I guess. Goes in here, and you can tighten it to where you want it to go. So you can't see it. So let me move this up again. You can see the light. Sorry about the light. But see, it's right. This is way tall. This is perfect. And then this, I already know how to use these because I have it on another one. This goes in here. It snaps in. Whoops. right? I think this goes on first and then this. Yeah, and then you just tighten it so it doesn't snap off. All right, now, and you can turn it where you need it to go. You can bring it down, bring it up. This is perfect. All right, now the test is going to be if it fits in here. It should fit in here. I'm kind of short, so I'm going to bring this down a little bit. Bring this up. This is cool. All right. So say if I was working on something, right? And I wanted to show you guys on how to do something, right? So I'd have this sitting over here. So it's out of the way, off. And I have my my items right here to work on, right? And I can just do it right there, and it's top down so you can see it. This is awesome. I should have done this a long time ago, but I didn't. So I will be right back. I got to turn you guys off and put you on here, and I don't want to make it shaky. All right, I got you on there. I know I'm up close and personal here. I didn't mean to be. So I got it on here. So if I want to show you something down here, all I have to do is go like this. And you can see my hands. And you can see what I'm doing. I'll have to play with it a little bit more because it's not really straight. But you can still see this. But I would have to, like I said, I could put it way over there. Or I could set it on the floor, but I don't think it's tall enough. This is perfect for on my desk. I would, if I had to put it on the floor, it would have to be on top of something. But this is way, because so if I was going to show you this fan, I think what I would have to figure out how it would, because I don't think I could do stuff upside down. I really don't. I would have to sit over there, I think. I'll have to play with the positioning of it and stuff. But yeah, if I wanted to show you the fan and everything, I could show you the, I could open it, which I haven't done yet. And show you top side, everything that it comes with. Has the cord, the paperwork, the stand, the little stand. And I think these all, yeah, they all bend and stuff, like a little tripod, right? Like a little tripod. And then you can put the fan, you screw it in on top. And it runs on, you have to charge it. But this is cool because it can go like this, go regular, you could even turn it the other way, but why would you? And it just runs on, it's rechargeable. So you'd have to charge it. But there's the little fan, so I can, if I was at work, I got it for work. So if I was doing the showers and stuff, I could hold it like this and have it in front of me for a while. And I can bring it with me to, I could have it down here, put it down here, I think this is going to be fun. So and we don't need, I don't usually keep the boxes necessarily, but I do keep all the little booklets and stuff. So there we go. What do you think, guys? Isn't that awesome? So now I'll tip it like this so you can see me in my chair. So that is pretty cool. So I can move it down to show you what stuff, or I can bring it back up and show you, or whatnot, So I can put you back down and show you. I'm just going to have to figure out how to do it. So, and I think it's because I have it turned the wrong way. So I'll have to play with that. So anyways, there's a little haul I have for you, a little toy I got. I got a couple of them now. I still haven't really played a lot with this one. I need to, though, because this is awesome. This is way cool. My little gimbal. You have to have the tech toys. So, alrighty. I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.